Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I was in the middle of something and didn't realize that it was time. That it's time. How's everybody doing today? Hello there. Lawless, happy Cinco de Mayo. Love and happiness. My beautiful Rose, I know you're gone, but I can't wait for you to email me, honey. We love you so much. And Zoe and I are doing well. If you watch this replay, Rose, we love you. And there's my beautiful Mary. Have a great night at work, my Mary, my sweetie. And Mary, you're green because of the membership, but I switched it back because your mod was gone. So I switched it back. So now you're back to blue. You're back to blue. But I'm over here. What was taking me so long is because I was over here trying to get rid of some mods. So that's what I was doing. Hello, my Lily Boo. Lipstick. Lily said lipstick. Oh, wait. Before we do lipstick, hold on, everybody. I got to blow my nose. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Now, first, before lipstick, we got to have some Carmex. Thank you, Carmex. This video is not sponsored, but thank you, Carmex. Lily Boo is in need of some hugs today. Oh, hey, SC! I'm back, SC. Primo! It's my primo. It's my primo. It's not your primo. It's my primo. Ah. Happy Cinco de Tego! Yes! Cinco de Tego! Oh, darn it. I meant to get a picture of Tego. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can get a picture so I can show you all little Tego. Lily! Word! That's right. Word. It's my primo, not your primo. All right, we got to do lipstick. Lily reminded me. She said lipstick. So let's get the lipstick. There we go. Lily said she needs a thing. Yes, Tego Calderon. Yes, our little Tego. That's exactly who he was named after. Before I come back, Lily needs her glasses. Okay, Lily. Yes. Hello there. Tamelia, happy Cinco de Mayo. What's up? What's up with you? Carmex is the real deal for real. Dead ass. Dead ass. Yes. Ah, Tamelia from Lawless. Tamelia says, hey, chat. Yes. Carmex flag. You know I had to do it. Carmex plug. Do, do, do. Not sponsored, but soon hopefully sponsored. Because, Carmex. Come on, Carmex. I got my whole case of Carmex here. Come on, Carmex. Do it for your girl. Do it for your girl, Carmex. Do it, Carmex. Do it. Do it. We love you, Carmex. Truly, though. Truly. I'm never anywhere without. I have it everywhere. It's in every bag of mine. It's on my nightstand. It's in my studio. It's in the living room. It's in the bathroom. It's in the kitchen. It's everywhere. Hi, Addie Grace. Honey, I hope you're feeling better today, my love. Ah, thank you for the sunshine. Ah, Tamaya says, proud and lawless. Primo says, Tamelia. And Lily from Tamelia. PR shit, right? Right, Primo? Ah, what's up, y'all? We're doing good. What's up with you? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Okay, SC. I missed you too. Yes, catch me later. I love you, honey. Prima. Tired as heck, going to bed watching you. Okay, honey. How's work going? Hey, Kiana, thank you for the gifts, Kiana. Primo. The strawberry one. Yes, I haven't had that one. I gotta get that one, Tamelia. Yes, Lily says, can someone tell me why Lily thought it was a good idea to put her glasses where she. Oh, Lily. Lily. Lola says, I need that. Yes. Thank you, Primo and Kiana, for all the beautiful gifts. Thank you so much. Hi, Sade. From Turkey. It's so nice to meet you. From Turkey. It's so good to meet you. My bestie loves Turkey. Yeah, she loves Turkey, the country. The country Turkey. Yes. Thank you for the party hat. Cinco de Mayo. Ooh, ooh. I don't have maracas right now, so we're gonna have to use this. Cinco de Tego and Cinco de Mayo. And if you read the description, you will see why we say Cinco de Tego. So you read the description and you will see why. Yes. Why is PMC gray? Because he was sending gifts, Lily. When you send gifts, you're gray. Yes, I just got off of school. I'm waiting for my dad to get here. Okay, honey, to take you home. Okay, Addie, my boo. I wasn't sure if you were going to go to school today or not because I know you didn't feel good yesterday. So, yeah, I was thinking about you. I'm only yes, only that when donating gifts, Lily. Yes. Lily says, hey to Tamelia. Thank you for the sparkles, Primo. There goes little Lily. Hey, little Lily. Zoe's doing amazing. Thank you for asking. She's doing really good. So, yes, but the Tego we're talking about when we say Cinco de Tego is not Zoe. Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a better day today, Lily. That's what it's all about, little Lily. I started back doing my own stuff. She wouldn't approve me, and we exchanged words, but respectfully, I made my decision. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yes, Primo says, no problem. No problem, Prima. Lily is about to fall. Lily, you better go to bed. It's late. I came on late today. So, yeah, it's late. Got to switch up the algorithm a little bit. Since I haven't been doing my late night live streams, I need to get back to those. Yes, you were waiting for you. Oh, you checked if I was live, little Lily. Yeah. Yes. Up. Okay, you got your glasses now. Okay, okay, Lily. Okay. You got your maracas, prima? Yes, I saw them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I saw them. I can't find mine. I'm sure they're long gone because we've done so much traveling and everything. And I had, my maracas from home. I had Puerto Rican maracas from Puerto Rico, and I had some from St. Croix. Yeah, so they were red and green. Yeah, I miss them. I miss my maracas. Hello there, Copy. How you doing? I don't know why that's like that because I think that. So you know what, Copy? For today, right? I removed your mod earlier, so I don't know why it didn't stay that way. And the reason I removed it is because I don't want you to go back to bringing somebody in the live stream that we or looking at something that we deleted. So that's just for a minute. You know what I mean? Maybe you need a refresher on the mod situation. Yes, thank you, Primo. Blessings to you and your loved ones, Alexis. Thank you, Lawless. Need to do some online shopping after this, Primo. Yes, yes, Primo. Lil's glasses are smudgy. Get them cleaned up. Ooh, we got chili. Thank you for the chili. I know I was looking for y'all earlier because I was live. Oh, you were live, showing others live. Okay, and I said Mrs. Lexi not on. I know, yeah. I didn't go on earlier because I had some stuff to do. So, Zoe's off. So I like to spend time with her and do stuff. Yeah. Ah. When I was at school, I went to physical therapy again, and we went outside and played fun. Oh, you played fun games. Yes, until it was time for me to go back to boring math. I know. Oh, you had to order another PR flag. Yes, you'll be streaming from from the beach. That's right. That's right. Yes, in the rainforest 2 weeks from now. Yes. Can't wait. El Junque. Yes. Okay, copy. No hard feelings though. I was trying out new software, but glad I caught you today. Me too. Me too. Hi, Christina. Primo, I may do a live after you, maybe not. Sure. Okay, Primo. I thought you weren't doing that today. I thought you were not doing that today. Copy, don't be sorry, honey. But you just have to know, right? When Primo or Empress Love or her energy, right? When they come in and they get rid of somebody or they delete comments and stuff, that's for a reason, especially if I do it. You don't need to go back and double check what somebody else is doing. You don't. Okay? I just want you to know that. Because to me that was very rude. Right? You didn't need to double check Proud Mixed Child. He has my back always. Right? So whatever he does here, he has carte blanche to do whatever he wants to do at this point here. Right? That's what family's for. He knows what to do, and we didn't need you to double check, and you didn't need to look and see what they were saying because whatever anybody comes in here and says, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with me as the host. And we don't allow people in this chat to come in here and say anything negative, period, because I don't want that. I don't want my supporters to have to deal with that. So I would never let somebody come in and say anything about you, copy, never or anybody in my chat. That's why I don't go to certain chats anymore because I cannot deal with trolls and I'm not going to put up with that mess. So if you have troll traffic, Lexi won't be there. That's it. Plain and simple because I can't do it. Right? So that's why. But yeah. So don't be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Hey, Christina. Wanted to ask my audience something about, Balenciaga. Okay. Okay. Before you proceed, I got you. I have given them. I got you, Primo. I have given them a good wife. Now, okay, now you can see. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Instead of can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Thank you for the floating heart, Primo. Yes, spend time and tell Zoe hello. I will. I definitely will. Yes, may you find the maracas. I know, Lily. I really don't think they're in this house. I really don't. I think that they may have gotten thrown out because I haven't seen them anywhere. But we've lived here for 12 years and you just never know. Stuff pops up, when you least expect it to. So yes. Yes, you wasn't going to, right, but I need to ask some of my fashion. Some of you, well, you could ask me right now. I'm your fashion cousin. I'm your fashionista friend. Ah, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Marley. Primo. Guess what, Lily? What happened, Lily? Well, if you're getting some Balenciaga, that's a little too rich for my blood. So you got to go ask your peeps about. You got to ask your other peeps. You got to ask. You can ask your cousin like Louis Vuitton and all that. Louis, nah, I got you on that. I got you on that. I got you. Dooney and Burke, I got you on all that stuff. Coach, I got you on that. Balenciaga, no, I didn't make the cut for Balenciaga. Yes, I know you've been on that wave. You've been on that wavy wave. On that wavy wave. Hi, Meatball. Ah. Oh, what happened? Tamaya, you weighed yourself today. I'm down 21 pounds, by the way, everybody. 21 pounds. Let's get it. 21 pounds. 21 pounds. And Zoe is down 10. So, yes, we are on the wave. We are on the wave. Tamaya, I hope that's working out for you. Primo says, yeah, T, tell us, tell us. We don't need that negative. Exactly, Lily. We do not need that negative energy around here. Absolutely not. Hi, Marley. Yeah, I don't turn my back on people. No, you don't. Damn straight. Right. The phone is tripping. I know everything is tripping. I don't know what goes on with technology. Someone got the boot. It's for a reason. That part, Lily. That part. Yes, Lexi, I can finally see you. She can see me. She can see me. I can see you now. You never know what you'll find. Exactly. So I just got to keep looking. Cleaning up the house will reveal, yes, what you're not looking for. Exactly. I love chores. Yes, Primo. Yes. 7 pounds. All right. Congratulations. 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 Ah, PMC predictive text is beating me today. Ah. I can't ever use the voice to text 'cause it never gets anything right. It don't get that don't work for me. It don't get nothing right. Absolutely nothing right. Ah, what should I get next then, Prima? Because oh yeah, Chrome Hearts was the last thing you got. Right, Prima. What about Ed Hardy? I love some Ed Hardy. I love Ed Hardy, especially their shirts and things, their tees and stuff. That's a lot of rocker stuff too, Ed Hardy. I love Ed Hardy. I do. I really do. Congratulations to Maya from Lily. Ah, Primo's laughing at Lily. Congrats on that, Tamelia from Primo. Lily, I can't believe it. Tamelia says, I have to double check before I click send. I know, Lily. Yay, Lexi! Yay, Lexi! Finally under 200. Amazing. Amazing. Tamelia, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's a big accomplishment. Big accomplishment. Congratulations. Meatball lost 4 pounds. We're just doing it up in here. We're just doing it up in here. Congratulations, everyone from Tamelia. Yes. Some of their stuff is okay. But you like the hoodies a lot. Yes, yes. And the shoes are ugly as hell. They are though, Primo. I agree with that. They are ugly. And I like Gap stuff too. I love the Gap. I do. I love Gap stuff. I don't have a lot of it anymore, but I love that. Meatball is now 111. Those are my numbers. 111. That's my mommy Jewel. That's my mommy Jewel. Yes, I probably gained all the weight I lost because I had a mini meltdown and ended up eating my fields. That's okay, Lily. You just get back on the wagon. That's all. That's okay. Yep, Primo says 100. Yes, sometimes the message appears twice. Yes, Primo, or not at all. Like, remember yesterday or the other day, my messages weren't appearing. I was someplace that my messages weren't coming up. I think in your chat a lot, my messages don't come up because I notice sometimes when I'm over there, you don't read my messages. So I'm like, sometimes it skips mine. Yeah, it does. And I just don't worry about it. I'm just like, oh, whatever. Tomorrow, oh, you're going on a field trip with the band class, Lily. First, I go to art, and then I go back to homeroom. And the only ones that have band, and I'm going, to Myrtle Beach. And you're not going back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, Zoe went, no, they didn't go to Myrtle Beach. Zoe and them went to Charleston. With her class. Yes. Yes, you're not going back to school. I got you. I know what you mean. Yes. The other day I found my old crusty, dusty hairbrush. When we lose stuff, it's like, oh my God, here it was it here all the time. It's like the snake, right? Like they say, but it would be a snake to bite you when you can't find something. It's like it's like you've looked at it 5,000 times and never saw it. It's like that's a phenomenon. That's a phenomenon. Ah, the other day I found my old crusty dusty hairbrush. It didn't let me type the rest. Oh, that's okay, Lily. Hey, copy. Yes, it went in the bin. There was no salvaging that thing. Too much dust and God knows what else stuck. But you can always soak. You soak it in hot water and baking soda, right? A little bit of peroxide, and that always cleans it out. It's good for hairbrushes. Yes, you just have to go to one class. That's good, Lily. Just one class. I love that. I love field trips. Yes, haven't worn Ed Hardy in ages. Me too. I have an Ed Hardy bag here somewhere too. I love Ed Hardy. I do. City Trend's got some of Ed Hardy stuff at OMG. It's dope. Really, Tamalia? Yeah, I know you're excited, Lily. Yes, summer's about to be right. Yes, it is. Meatball said hello, Primo. Primo says, hey, Meatball. Yes, tomorrow's a new day, Lily. Absolutely. Bye, copy, honey. Have a good evening. Yes, you've been asked to do that. Right. I don't like to flex, but I had fun taking those photos. I love the photos, Primo. I love them. I love them. I love them. Yeah. Yeah. That's what Rashmi asked. Yes. Oh, Lexi, I was going to ask, did you manage to figure out what happened to Neil? No, I still don't. I went on, I was on here right now too on YouTube Studio because I told you I want to unmod some people. And some people are already in the chat right now, but I'll wait and do that in a bit. I went on to YouTube Studio. I don't even see Neil. So if Neil comes in, Lily, write his thing down for me because I can't find Neil at all. He did send me a message though. He sent me a message yesterday and I responded to him. But yeah, I cannot find Neil. I'm looking right now, as a matter of fact, on here. And so yeah, it's like I don't know. There are so many people that are modded that I'm like, who are these people? Like half of these people, I don't even know who they are. But they're probably from last summer. So a lot of them will get unmodded. And then if they come back, we'll see what happens. If I'm going to mod them or good or not, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I was looking for Neil and couldn't find him at all. Couldn't find him at all. So yeah. It would give you a $2 donation. But oh, that's fine, Meepo. You don't have to give me anything, honey. Yeah, not sure why. I definitely don't want to miss any comments. Right, Primo. Folly Beach in Charleston. I know you don't. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, Primo. It just, and I figured that out. I'm like, it's not like Primo not to read my comments. I think you don't even see my comments sometimes, right? Because, yeah, it's like it'll be a couple of comments and then you'll see them, and then a couple of comments and then you'll see them. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. Yes. Happy Cinco de Mayo, meatball. Folly Beach in Charleston is amazing. I love it. I've never been to Maui. I've never been to Charleston. Yes, I have relatives there too, but I've never been. Relatives that are close to Charleston. My aunt, my only aunt who's living, she has a place there. Yeah, and whenever she comes, she never invites us, of course. But I have to get down there sometime. Yes, Michael be proud, Prima, but I damn near off to myself doing 10 hours live. I know this past Saturday, but I did it and never again. Prima, I don't know how you did that. I did my longest live stream was 8 hours and 47 minutes. That was my longest. And the only reason it was 47 minutes is because YouTube cut me off. Or else I would have gone longer. I was trying to go for at least 9 or 10 hours, and that was last summer. Yeah, that was last summer. Ah. Marley, I have said your name like 3 times in this live stream, Marley. So guess what, Marley? You have a nice day. I love you because I'm not doing that. I'm not a trained seal and I'm not a puppet. I said your name 3 times. Now, if you don't hear me when I say your name, then that's just too damn bad. Lexi is not in the mood for the BS today. I'm telling you right now. Okay, Lily, post something. I have to try and get over there so I can see it. Yes, Primo. Thank you for Yappy and Mim and me and my Tego. My next mission is to look for our baby. Oh, your baby photos and videos. Yes, because I'm sure we have some. Yes, Lily. Yes, thank you, Primo, for the star. I know I'm behind in the chat again. Hold on. Have you and Zoe watched the MJ movie? No, not yet, Tamelia. Have you seen it? Yeah, we were supposed to go the first weekend that it came out, but we ended up not going. So yeah. Yes. Yes. Primo says yes. Glad you enjoyed them. Yes. If Neil appears, I will do that. Thank you, Lily. Yes, yes, you need to unmod a few also. Yeah, of course, we need to do that, every now and again. I mean, people don't come up in your live streams and shit. Why should they be modded? They don't show up. So they don't need to be modded. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at some now. I don't even know who these people are. So I'm like, why are they modded? But I know it's because last summer, I was just modding everybody for those connections because at that point, YouTube didn't have the @ signs yet. Now YouTube has the @ signs. You don't need to mod people. And that's what I tried to explain to one of my supporters who was trying to bully me into modding her sister. And I'm like, your sister don't even come to my fucking channel. She ain't been here since. Right? But you bullying me to mod her. Don't bully me. This is my fucking channel. You want your sister to be modded, then you take her to your channel. I mean, come on. I know you never do, Prima. I don't either. I never take mods away. I never do that. Once I give you a mod, you're a mod. I never take it away, right? I usually don't because when they don't stop by for a while, YouTube mods them by default, okay, because they don't support. Also, I wonder if the purging of channels is occurring with the algorithm fluctuating. That part, Primo. That part, there's a lot of purging of channels because somebody told me the other day their channel got purged. And they had to do a whole new channel. Right. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lily. You haven't seen him yet. He may not show up today, just depends. Yes. You bought your mom 2 fruit snacks at lunch. What did you giving mommy for Mother's Day, Lily? What are you and your brothers giving mommy for Mother's Day? She's so thankful. Yes. Yes, Tammy says, "Oh, okay, you'll like Charleston," and people be telling me to go to Savannah. Yes, Savannah, Georgia. Everybody says Savannah's nice. I have a dear friend who's from Savannah originally. She lives in DC now, but yes, they always vacation in Savannah. Yeah, isn't this holiday when Mexico got their freedom? I believe so. Or it's Mexican Independence Day. Like we have July 5th, they have May 5th. We have July 4th, they have May 5th. I think it's Mexican Independence Day, Cinco de Mayo. And it may be totally an American holiday altogether. So I don't know. Google is your friend. Google it, Meatball, and let us know. So yes, I prefer a paste chat. Yes, because it makes it easier to read the comments. Indeed, Primo, it does. It does. Yes. Lily says, PMC, you outdone yourself. Lily, I've done myself with what? Primo says. Hey there, Thunder. How you doing, Thunder? There's Brandon. There's Brandon. Say, get him. Get him, Lexi. Brandon, you know I will. Ah, how you doing, Brandon? How are things down in Texas? Everything's bigger and better in Texas. 10 hours flat, Prima. I was super tired. I know afterwards, but I went straight through. You did, Prima. I don't know how you did that to this day. I have no idea how you did any of that. How you did any of that. That's amazing, y'all. Going straight for hours. Yeah, I gotta have food and everything in front of me. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Tamelia. I'm used to fasting, and I used to be able to stay that long, without having to go. If I have to go to the bathroom, I'll just tell everybody, hold a minute. I've gotta go. I'll be right back. But sometimes you have to take a break. You really do. Yes, with the 10-hour stream. Yes, yeah. Lily was talking about the 10-hour stream. You young girl. You young girl. Hello, Fazal Khan. Abu Fazal Khan. Namaste. Yes, my audience stayed the whole way through. God bless them. Yes, and God help me. I know, Primo. No, you haven't seen it yet. Okay, Tamelia. Yeah, everybody, there are mixed reviews. Well, there's a lot of stuff missing, right? And I know that some of the family is on board and some's not. Like Paris don't want nothing to do with it. And I think Paris was an executive producer. But they didn't listen to anything she had to say, right? About her dad and whatnot. She's very protective of her daddy. And but Paris I mean not Paris. Yeah. Paris didn't love it, but Prince did. And of course, Jermaine knows loved it because his son played Michael. So and Grandma loved it. Mother Jackson, Catherine, she loved it. So it just depends. I would like to see it, but we know a lot of the stuff is not accurate. It's really not. It's to tell a story. It's just to tell a story. So yeah. Lily says, when I was at school, eighth grader that doesn't know me thought I was a sixth grader. Don't you? I can't stand that. It's like, hello. When I was a senior in high school, they thought I was an eighth grader, and I was not going for that. Hi there, Thunder. Lexi with the glitches, and you've been right. Chucked off stream. I'll be surprised if you manage to do a long stream again. Well, the other day I did 3 hours straight, nothing happened, right? So it just depends, Lily. It's so weird. It's very weird. It's a very strange thing. Yes, I'm glad they put up with me, Primo says, laughing my ass off because I had to bring out snacks. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it. I know, Primo. Thank you for the sparkles, my Primo. Ah, Brandon says, you better recognize. Ah, Primo says, yep, nope. Ah, the next time I see my physical therapist, okay, it's in the ninth grade. So you get the summer off, Lily. So that's good. I hope you have an amazing summer, honey. I hope you do. Yes, we cleared all of mine. I've stopped streaming. Okay, Lily. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they don't have to come. And I understand, yes, people are busy or people grow apart, right? But if you don't want to exchange equal support, then it's pointless. That part, Primo, then it's pointless. That's what I say too. That's what I say too, right? That's the point of subbing to show equal support. Yes, it is. It is. I have some people that when somebody comes, like last night, Beham, he had a concert, he did a Michael Jackson tribute, and he told me yesterday that he was going on at 8. And I said, well, I was going to be someplace else because you know where I was. But after we were done, I went over there and I was there till he finished. And that was nice. I like to give support. When people come to see me, I want to go and see them too. I just don't always get the opportunity to do that. But yeah, I always want to see people, when they come to support you. And that's a part of my video today, everybody. The ABCs of toxic friendships and relationships with the letter O. The letter O. Go watch that. Go watch it. It's amazing. It's an amazing video, if I do say so myself. And I hope everybody watches it because these are truths. When I make these videos and I do my notes and everything, I'm telling the truth here, right? And I'm putting down the things that I know and I'm sharing. At this age of 60, almost 62 years young, I know what I know. So yes. Yes, Mother's Day is approaching. It's on Sunday. Yes, I farm, but with the frequent breaks, right? I have throughout the day. I will still support friends always. You always do, yes, when I can, but I still support where my time is valued and where I ain't welcome, I ain't gonna be. That part, and that's me too. If I'm not welcome somewhere, I'm not going. That's it. That's it. I'm not going. That's it. I'm not going. You plan to take her out to breakfast and then go wherever she wants. That's good, Lily, for mommy. That's good. I love it. Have an amazing day. Oh, you going to Savannah this month, Brandon? Ah, I say I love Savannah. I ain't been to Savannah. I love Savannah. I ain't been to Savannah. I hope this doesn't glitch before you can shut this down, Primo. Me too, Primo. Let's not talk about it. Don't bring it up. Everybody put your positive thoughts in the chat, your positive energy. Lexi is going to be here. We're not going to have no glitches. We're not going to have no problems. None of the above. None of the above. None of the above. Ah, yeah, yeah. Lily says, I don't blame you, Primo. Exactly. Right? Oh, Primo says I was going to go to Georgia to visit an uncle out of College Park. Yes, on my father's side, but I ain't going. I changed my mind. Yes. I had some friends that lived in College Park. Thank you for the star. Yes, the lion has energy, indeed. Right, Lily? You already know. You already know from Primo. I'm good. Yes, single life is good. Yes, Brandon, single life is good. Because, Brandon, you were getting ready to get mixed up with somebody who's a freaking Looney Tune. So, yes, single life is good. Hey, Glenn. How you doing, Glenn? If you don't come down here, Prima, I will come. Yes, to NC and visit you. And I don't know a damn thing about the Carolinas. I have never been. I know. I know. We'll have fun. We'll have fun, Primo. Yes, a week though. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes, we will have to talk about that, but hopefully sooner than later I can get to you. I hope so. Because I need to come home to La Isla. I need to bring Zoe. She needs to be in the lands of her great grandfather and all her great uncles. She needs to be there. And her titi. Yes. The only thing is, Lily says, if I was there, I'm sure PMC would have landed in Lily jail for not eating. I know. Yes. Tamelia says, oh, okay, wow. Yes. I have a joke for you. Meatball says, knock, knock. Who's there? Hawaii. Hawaii who? Hawaii you. How are you? How are you? I love it. Ah, Lily, well, making it through a stream like that, I wouldn't have made it without snacks, right? I was just going to say that. I'm like, Lily, he had his snacks. He was snacking. He turns that camera off and has his snacks. Ah. What grade is a senior? 12th grade, Lily. A senior is in 12th grade. And when you go to 9th grade next year, you will be a freshman. And 12th grade is a senior. Zoe made me a beautiful lunch today. I think it's going to be my dinner. When I'm done with the live stream tonight, it'll be too late to eat. So she made me some tuna fish, and which I know that's Primo's favorite dish in the world. Ah, I know he don't like no tuna. No, no. 10th grade is a sophomore. 11th grade is a junior. 12th grade is a senior. Yep, 11th is junior year. 9th is freshman. That's right, Primo. Yes, PMC, at least you have sustenance. Of course. Yes, Tamelia said yes. Lily, they don't call me for nothing. That's right. They don't call me the lion for nothing, Lily. Ah, damn, but I know. I know, Primo. Ah, they don't call me Lily Flower for nothing. I love the letter series. Thank you, Primo. The letter series is amazing. And it's about so many people that we know. And the letter series is fabulous. And I'm so glad for everybody who it's resonated with and who has watched and left me such beautiful comments and things. Yes, and I appreciate you all for watching. I do. This series is everything to me. I worked hard on it, having to do a video from letter A to letter Z. Yes, I worked hard on it. The thumbnails, everything, all my creations. So, yes. Yes, Lily says, PMC, I saw. The phones are winning. The phones are winning. Fallouts with friends is sad. It's hard to even talk about. It's very hard to talk about, Primo, and it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. It's very hurtful. And it's just hard. It's not fun. Nobody wants to fall out with anybody. Nobody does. But I mean, people do grow apart. There is growth. And when you're the friend who's doing everything and being everything, and the other person can really give a damn, it's time to move on. It's just time to move on. You just cannot stay in that. You can't stay in that. You just can't. You really can't. And it's strange. It's very strange. It truly is. It's very, very strange. We just can't. But and you go through that grieving process. You do because you feel hurt. But the letter series, O is for one-sided friendships. And I've been in a few of those. So I know from what I talk about. So yes. Ah, Lily says, I'm not coming. Absolutely not. Oh, Primo says, like my man Chuck Z says, I hate having problems with people, but what can you do other than try to be a friend? That's all you can do, Primo. That's all you can do is try to be a friend. Some people don't reciprocate. And that's what this video is about. It's about not reciprocating. You could be a friend till the cows come home. You could tell them things and be supportive till you're blue in the face. They will not listen. They will not anything, right? What can we do? Leave them alone, is what I say. Leave them alone. Because hopefully, sooner than later, they'll wake up and smell the coffee. But 9 times out of 10, they won't. Manny boo! There's my Manny boo boo boo. There's my Manny boo boo boo. Manny! So, yeah. Lily says, my friend I knew since first grade, I've been calling my friend Nate the Great. Even though his name is Nathaniel, he'd rather be called Nate. I know one of my friends in middle school was Nate. His was Nathaniel, but he was Nate. Primo's laughing. Shout out Lexi from my Maney Boo. Shout out to the blue team. Ah, Primo, the irony. The irony, Primo, the irony. Gotta go because everybody talking about Savannah. Ah, you do have to go. You do have to go there. The chat will only close when Lexi's ready to end that part. That part. That part. Ah, Maine said blessings. I know I probably miss Maine. Bless everyone from Maine. Blessings, Maine from Tamelia. Who's Prima? I'm Prima, Lily. Is that proud? No. Proud mixed child, the Lion King, is Primo. Primo means cousin. He is my cousin. And I am Prima. Prima means cousin. In Spanish, it's the female version of cousin. It's the feminine of cousin. And Primo is the masculine of cousin in Spanish. We are cousins. So that's what that means, Lily. He is proud mixed child to everybody else. To me, he is Primo. We are absolutely cousins. We are absolutely family. We are family. And we are distant cousins, right? We are Boricua and Taino. We are from Puerto Rico. And this is a true fact. It's not a YouTube, oh, this is my cousin on YouTube. Like everybody has a brother, sister, mother, father on YouTube. No. He is my family, mi familia. Mi gente. Yes, Lexi. Yes, dancing queen, Lexi. And that means cousin. We are distant relatives. Yes, Primo already explained it to you. Ah, yep, Primo's me, and it means cousin. 5:38. 5:43 right now. Okay, Primo. I'm still 5 minutes behind. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Hi, Albert. Hi, Albert. Had fun today. Had a fun day today at school. I love you, Albert. Yes, not tuna, no. Lily said no. Primo's like, bleh. Please don't say tuna too loud. Lucky it's been easy. Let me tell you, ma'am, as soon as you open up any tuna package, ma'am is about. Okay, she there about. She there about. When you open up a tuna, she there about. So we give her like the juice from the tuna, the water from the tuna. We put that on her food. She laps it up. Or we give it to her in a dish. She drinks it. She loves it. I know. Primo said tuna will never be on my plate. Not ever. How am I supposed to memorize all those? Ah, that's okay. You don't have to memorize that, Lily, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. When you start taking Spanish in high school, you'll learn it. You'll learn it. I love seafood, meatball. I love seafood. I'm an island girl. I'm a Puerto Rican girl and an island girl. I love seafood. Ah, Primo says you're welcome. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Lily. Ah, the tuna will never be found in close proximity to Lily. Ah, you chickens. You don't like tuna. Y'all know it's good for you. It's good protein. Y'all know it's good for you. Ah, what a difference a year makes. 24 in an hour. Yes. What a difference a day makes. Ah, see you later, Brandon Boo. Oh, my Brandon. Chat. Oh, 88 subscribers. Get it, get it, get it, get it, meatball. 88 subscribers. Yay. Yes. Congrats, meatballs. Congrats from Lily, from both Lilies. Yeah, primo. But Mrs. Lexi, you are so creative and you deserve the best always. You started this with your running shoes, and I know this marathon will be amazing for you. Thank you, Demelia, honey. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, I did. I did. I truly did. You know, at 60 years old, I became, well, I didn't become a YouTuber. I became a content creator on YouTube at that time because I've been a content creator and I had my YouTube channel April 1st made 15 years, but I just wasn't posting anything, you know? So yeah. But YouTube doesn't take over my life because listen, like last month I had several weeks off from YouTube. Yeah, I don't live my life for YouTube. But I enjoy it. It keeps me busy. Right? I get to see my friends here and people who I care about and people who care about me. And I love that. And I do love that because sometimes that's the only way I get to talk to certain people. But other than that, YouTube does not rule my life. Absolutely not. Yes, yes. I ain't fighting for Jack Squad. If the person won't meet me halfway, goodbye. That part. That part. That part. Yep, moving on. Moving on. You're not the only one. I know it. Hi, Miss Alexis. Every me had fun days in school. I'm so happy, Albert, that you had an amazing day. Nah. Ah, Prima, I just saw my message. Ah, almost at 90. Get it, meatball. Yes, I can get on people's nerves, but I ain't never burnt no bridges though. No, absolutely not. And we all get on people's nerves. I mean, that's common. That's just human nature, right? It's just human nature. Tell them that it's human nature. Why, oh why does it do me that way? Little Michael. Michael knew what he was talking about. God rest his soul. Yes, welcome, Albert. No, they won't. No, they won't. Thank you, Primo, for getting rid of these fools in the chat. Fools in the chat. Fools in the chat. Ah, bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. Ah, hey, my queen. There's my boo. There's my queen. Hi, honey. I'm about 20 minutes behind in this chat right now. Ah, Boricua in the building, Puerto Rico. Hello, Empress Queen from Primo. Sitting at the park. Ah, so beautiful. Yes, Queen. Ah, Queen says hello, Meatball. Hello, Primo. Just so you know, family for life, Primo. Family for life, right? For life. And we've had our disagreements, we've had our everything, but it doesn't matter, right? Family for life. That part. That part. All right, Meatball. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. No rush, Primo. I was just keeping track of time. Thank you, Primo. But it helps me know how far I am because I look at my clock when you say that and then I'll know. So thank you so much. Thank you for telling me. Yes, you really want prime? Prime what? Prime the drink or prime rib? I don't like prime rib, but give me a filet mignon, and I don't have I've never had a prime drink. I don't care for the Logan boys, so I don't want any of their drinks. I really don't, and it's not good for you anyway. And it messes up your heart. So it's not for somebody young. So Lily, don't drink a prime if that's what you're talking about. Tuna. Primo says no, no to the tuna. No. Ah, ma'am doesn't know. Good. Lily said, Mim don't know good fish. She does know good fish. She knows what her mama likes. She knows it's good. She knows it's good. What happened? Comments? Oh, we were talking about tuna fish, Albert, and that I said I like tuna fish, and nobody else likes it. And man, my cat likes it too, and nobody likes it, Albert. Primo says, my cats love their turkey and gravy dinner or salmon by the brand Friskies. Yes, yes. For the hard food, they eat the Purina cat chow. You know, I want to try blue buffalo. I want to try a good quality food from Mam. You know, I do. Really, Primo, I would love to make her food. You know, I've looked up the things that cats can eat. We know that they can eat salmon and that, but it has to be fully cooked. No seasonings, of course, and fully cooked. Whenever we have fish like that, salmon or anything, I always leave some for her. Or if I boil some shrimp or without seasoning, I always try to make something for her when I'm making dinner of those things, and I don't season it, and I save that so I can add little bits to her meal. They can eat sweet potatoes too. I gave Mam a sweet potato and she looked at me like I was out of my mind because she is a strict carnivore. She's like, I don't want that. And they can have eggs too. So the next time I boil eggs, I'm going to boil some eggs tonight for Zoe for lunch. And I'm going to keep one and chop it up really, really fine and put it in her food and see if she eats it. But Mam is so picky. She's so picky. So yes. Hey there, OG Kicks. Hi, Colton. Yes, it's now 10:47, so this Lily will hop off soon. Okay, my boo. You get a good night's rest, my Lily. Yes, too much time on this will cause you, yes, to collapse. And sometimes people need breaks. Exactly, Primo. And loyal supporters will miss you. Yes, but truly understand. Primo, you know how many messages I got from people when I was gone for those 3 weeks? Right? I got so many messages. You know, people were so happy. And when I came back with my video, it got so many views. And then my live stream, so many people came because they miss you. They do miss you, you know, but it's okay to take a break from time to time. It's okay to. You know, you have to. You don't want to get burned out. Nobody can say they're burnt out here on YouTube because you make your own damn schedule on YouTube. So if you're burnt out, you're a fool. You boo-boo the fool. That's what I say. Right? That's what I say. You know, your supporters will definitely understand that you truly have to take a break. We all do. You know, we all do. Yes, PMC so fast. I don't even see it before they're gone. I know that's quick draw McGraw right there. Yes, Primo is very observant. He's very observant. Yes, he is. Oh, the drink, Lily. Yes. Well, prime drink is not for you. And you need to ask your mother first before you can have any of that because it is not good for your heart. It has too much caffeine in that for a young person. Really does. For some older people, too. Yeah. I drink energy drinks once in a blue moon. I have one in my fridge here in my room right now. I have a fridge in my room. I'm drinking it right now. I have a C4. And I've had it for like a month. I haven't drank it yet. I used to be addicted to those. I used to drink them every day. Sometimes I would have two. But my body is, I was going to say, you know, will be donated to science, but it really won't because scientists they don't really do anything with Black people and they don't do anything with anybody who is overweight. So my body will never be donated to science, right? Unless a Black scientist says they want to. And those are just facts. Those are facts. I didn't make that up. Those are facts, right? And the majority of these scientists are Caucasian and they don't want anything to do with us. Sorry to tell you, but they don't. And but Zoe's like, yeah, because I mean my body, I could probably drink a 12-pack of those in a day and nothing will happen to me. Right? It'll have the opposite effect. It'll make me sleepy. Like people drink those 5-hour energy. That used to make me go to sleep. Or take that Vibrant to stay up. When I was in college doing my bachelor's and my master's, I'm like, okay, I'll try. That stuff never worked. It made me so sleepy. None of that works for me. Thank you, Prima. I love you. Yes. Or Amazon Prime. Right. That too, Prima. I forgot. Amazon Prime. Prime Rib. Prime Energy Drink. Amazon Prime. Ah, I have to tell ma'am, Mama is absolutely wrong. And like it, tuna, it's horrendous. Me and Zoe love tuna. And so does ma'am. Our whole family. My mother did too. Anyway, stay safe and blessed, PMC, Lexi, and chat. I love you, Lily. Mwah. Ah. Yes, Albert likes tuna fish. Oh, with cheese. Now, I like a tuna melt with cheese, Albert. I do. I love a tuna melt. Stay safe and blessed and take care, Lily from Primo. Yes, we sit your Purina for the cats. Right, because they love it. Yes, yes, Primo. Mim loves anything we give her for the most part. And recently, our finances have been, shady. So we got her the Friskies. Was it the Friskies this time? With the little fishes, right? The hard food, I think is little fishes, the Friskies, and she loves it. And we've gotten her Purina too. So yeah, so we go back and forth, but for the most part, I think Purina is the one I think that we get her for the dry food. I do think so. Yes, Purina Friskies and sometimes Whiskers. Right, or Nine Lives. Yeah. And sometimes though I do a lot of research, Primo, and sometimes some of those foods are like the worst foods for cats. But I'm like, every cat is not going to eat home cooked food, right? I would love to cook for her. I would love to just give her home cooked food, and every cat's not going to do that, right? So, you have to give them, but Mim drinks a lot of water. And cats aren't like dogs. Dogs will drink a lot of water and get a lot of hydration. Cats sometimes don't. That's why they need wet food. Wet food really helps them. And so I always mix her wet and dry. Sometimes, like last night, she got just wet, but I always give her some dry afterwards so she has it in her bowl to graze on. But I always mix, like today, her meal was mixed dry and wet. And then tonight, I'll give her a little more wet food. Before we go to bed, I'll give her a little more wet. I feed her twice a day. Sometimes a little more. I'll give her like a little bit of dry food if I see she's hungry, because she tells me. She doesn't talk, but she tells me. I wish Man was vocal. I really do. Yes, Primo says, when I didn't stream for January this year, yes, my email inbox was full of concern, right? But I love my community, right? But they did. They understood, of course. Of course. And that is amazing. When people are concerned for you, when they don't see you, that's amazing. There are people here that don't see you and don't really give a damn, right? Yes, I know you did no stream November, right? Yes, this year will occur again. Yes. And don't let somebody, I know you how you are, but don't let somebody talk you into streaming, because you did that last year and you did not do the full no stream November because your friend said they needed you, but then was your friend there every time that you live streamed? So this time you need to take time off for you. And if your friend needs you, they could talk to you on the email or other ways. That's what Vieja Prima says. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Prima. Ah. Hi, Miss Lily. Oh, hope you had an awesome day. She's gone now, Albert. Yeah, she went to bed. Tamelia, no, they aren't on a specific diet. However, I do get them, yes, hairball control food here and there because they get them sometimes. But my cats are very healthy and aging strong. Yes. Yeah, I know. Mim hasn't had any hairballs ever. Neither did Mango when we had our orange tabby Mango. He didn't have any, and neither did my cat Kitty Girl. She was the most beautiful cat ever. If I find a picture one day, I have to show it to you. She was, oh my God, absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Primo says I stick to the tried and true with my cats. Yes, and I take them to the vet every 6 months to a year to get them checked. Right, exactly. To get them checked, and they are in very good health. Yes, Primo. Thank goodness, little Minnie and T2. Yes, okay, that's good, BD. But Lucky just wants meat. Right. I don't know how I'm gonna get anything in his diet. Yeah, Mim would only eat meat too if I gave it to her. But I give her other things. We tried different things. Like I said, I tried the sweet potato, but she wouldn't eat it. I think what I would have to do is, if I made sweet potato, like what I do is I make chicken livers for her. I boil them and I mash them. She loves those. So I would have to put the sweet potato probably in the chicken liver and mash it really good. She would probably eat that. But she's not just going to eat sweet potato. She looked at that and looked at me like, I don't want that. I don't eat vegetables. She's like, I don't eat vegetables, Mama. Yes, they love the Purina cat chow in the green bag. Okay. And I don't switch. because I have bought Meow Mix and Kitten Caboodle right before and they didn't like it. Yes, so you stick to what you know. Yes, they like exactly. Exactly. You know, our little fur people, they got a mind of their own. Tamelia, well, as I told you, we'll talk when you are available to, and if you need information regarding Lucky, it's not a problem. Lucky is awesome, though. Lucky is very awesome. Yes, Lucky wants our tuna and turkey. He don't want cat food. I know. Well, you know what you're gonna have to do, Tamelia? Get some turkey, you know, and boil it and everything and mash it up and keep it in a container in the fridge. And that's what you're gonna have to give Lucky. Some turkey, right? And the tuna and different things. Buy good things though, good quality, you know, good quality. Yes, my dog always just wants human food. I know most animals do because it smells so good, you know, it smells good. Yes, I sometimes buy my cat the tube squeezable treats. We did too. Yeah, Mim likes those every so. We just tried those with her recently. Yes, Temptations. Mim loves her Temptations treats. Yes, okay, BD. Yes, he does like Temptations. Lucky, yeah. Tamelia, human food for them is okay, but it's best they have their respective cat food so it keeps their digestive system intact. That's true, but cats can have human food. They can. As long as you put some salmon oil and different things on it, they can have it, but it has to be not seasoned, and they can only have this a very short list of the things that cats can have. Like you just can't give them everything you're eating. No, they can't have that. They definitely can't have onions, garlic, none of that. You can't give them anything that's seasoned at all. And if you're going to give them like salmon and things, they have to be cooked all the way through. They cannot have raw fish. Yeah, you know, there's a lot. I've done so much research, you know, because I really want Mim to have a good diet. So, yeah. But right, like do your research, like Primo says. Hey, Brian. Yes, I give my cats canned food once, maybe twice a week. Then it's back to the hard food, right? Because if they eat canned food every day, they'll become accustomed. Yes, that's why I don't give it to Mam every day. I mix it though. She gets half and half. So I mix it for her. Yes. Yeah. They'll get accustomed to the point, right? They won't eat the hard food anymore. Exactly. The little rascals, little rascals. I know pet talks are fun, right? Primo, pet talks are fun. Okay, Addie, you home, baby? Had to go to the store. Just got home. Okay, my love. How was school today, Addie? We have Chewy, right, and go to Petco and PetSmart also. Yeah, Walmart is where I get my cats their food. Get my cats their food from. I get the big bag because it lasts them a good 7 to 8 months. Yes. Yes. I don't, but I have a container to keep things in, but would need one of those giant containers. I don't do that because you know the problem I have here, Primo, with the bugs. And we never had bugs here, but we had a neighbor that had an infestation and they brought the bugs and then they got evicted and the bugs stayed. So now we have bugs. So yeah. So I try not to do a lot. I have to keep everything sealed in sealed containers. Brian's got the popcorn and watching, got the popcorn and watching. What brand of cat foods does Lucky eat? BM. Albert. Yes, guess what? Me had covered. Oh, you had covered eye today in school? What's wrong with your eye, Albert? Hey there, Pringles. Hey, Natsuki. Your mom doesn't like cats, Lily. A lot of people don't. Thank you, Primo. I mean, Addie. Thank you, Addie, for the sparkles. Yes, especially black cats. Oh, Lucky is a black cat, and Lucky is beautiful. Lucky is the sweetest thing. Also, I give my cats some edible catnip. Yes, they roll around in it. Then they eat it, and sometimes they eat my parsley. They're like, that's the fresh catnip, the parsley. Ah. Right now, Temptations, I give Lucky, but I try to buy the best type brands, right? But I want to try salmon oil. Yes, I always put salmon oil. I get it on Amazon, but you can get it at the pet store. Yes, but he just smells at the bags. When I come from the grocery store, I just want him healthy to live long. I know, I know. Yes, stick to what he likes, and it'll keep him lean, yes, healthy, and strengthen his immune system. Indeed, from Primo. Yes, y'all like Chewy. Chewy is amazing. I used to only order everything from Chewy, when we had Mango, our orange tabby. Since we've had Mam, I haven't used Chewy, but Chewy is amazing. Hmm. Chewy comes directly to your door. There's no problems. PetSmart also comes to your door. PetSmart does too. Yeah, you got to try it. Yeah, it's a Chewy membership. Yeah, it's good. Uh-huh. Yes. Switching up their meals is nice, but sticking to right to what they like ensures them eating accordingly. Exactly. The structured routine. Yes, that's what they need. A structured routine. How apropos. A structured routine. Yes, go face some. Okay, Lily. Mwah. Thank you for coming, sweet pea. I hope everything's good with Granddad. Oh, you gave second chocolate chip cookie juice to a girl. Oh, you gave a girl in second grade chocolate chip cookies and juice? Is that, but that's why you had a patch on your eye, Albert? Thank you, Lily, for the sparkles. Oh, that's so sweet. My cats are seniors. Yes, their whiskers are all white. Yeah, yeah. This girl come to my streams calling my baby a demon, shaking my head. Now y'all know I ride for my baby. Right. Well, I hope you got rid of her, Tamelia. Cause you seem to entertain those kind of people on your live stream. That's why Lexi ain't been over there. Cause you be entertaining that BS. And I can't stand that. Those people come in your live stream saying the most horrendous things. Yeah, get rid of those folks. Get rid of them. Yes, people don't know better. Just ignore, right? You can ignore them, but get rid of them. Ah, thank you, Lily, for the sunshine. I do, but that's my buttercup. That is your buttercup. Lucky has a healthy coat. Lucky does have a beautiful coat. He does, and seems to be in good arms, right? So nothing to worry about. Exactly. Jordan said I treat Lucky like he's my real son, and do. Because I hate to say this to you, Tamelia, but your real children act like you're not even their mama. So yes, and do that part, and do. Thank you, Primo, because your real sons treat you like I don't know what. Right. So exactly. You've had your toadies, yes, over 15 years. I love them. Yes. I'm going to get them. I know you're going to get them. I know it. Hi, Natsuki. Lexi. Copy's gone. He left already. Same. Primo says, yes. I told them Lucky don't talk back. No, he does not. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Serena. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Taco Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday. And it's also Cinco de Tego. If you look in the description, you'll see why. Yes, no hard feelings, BM. You better than that. Yep, indeed. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Serena. Lucky is a sharp cat. Yeah, he's fly. Yeah, not even guessing. Lucky is fly. Lucky's adorable. Everybody loves Lucky. So whoever that girl was, I hope you gave her the boot. But since we're not modern anymore, we can't come over there and get the boot because I'm telling you the truth. If I'm in the bushes and I see somebody say something, I want to boot them right away, but we can't boot them, right? But when you decide that you're going to find somebody to do that and get rid of the BS in your chat, I will be back. I will be back to you, my love. Because the people in your chat say some things that I'm like, oh, really? No, no. And you know what? I know you wanted to watch. You said today, Lucky does have swag. You were going to watch my live today. And I'm kind of low key glad that I wasn't on because I don't want the traffic from your live stream coming to my channel because they will all get booted. Every last one of those MFers will get booted. Yes. Y'all, I'm a mod, but I'm going to call y'all. Okay. You know where we at. You know, it's all love. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, you know where we at. You know where we at, girl. How is Bev doing? How's my Bev? Promise. To promise. Pinky promise. Hi, Kiki Miki. I'm doing amazing. How are you, my love? How are you doing? Ah, if I was a mod, I ain't letting disrespect. No, no disrespect. So absolutely not. We wouldn't do that. No, not. We're there to support you, honey, always. We're always there to support you. But right now, we just don't come. I'm glad Bev is good. Please give my Bev my love. Please give her my love. But the only reason why is because of the trolls. It's because of the trolls. I can't stand that. That I can't. The troll traffic is not good traffic. It's not. And what I want to say to you is you should be monetized by now, but it's because of troll traffic and you keep doing shorts, you're not going to be monetized because you don't listen. You don't listen. What did Lexi tell you? Yeah, you said Lexi, Bev, and BT. We be trying to get your butt straight. You don't listen. You don't listen. We'll be waiting when you good and ready. Yes, no pressure. Absolutely. Never any pressure. Never, 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 never. Yes. I will be back BM when you're ready for us to come back. Right, of course. Absolutely. We will both be in there. Absolutely. Hey Vet, hey Retro Vet. Nah, you said you listening. Right. You're listening. You listening. Ah, that's right. Ghost don't play that. Ghost don't homie don't play that. Yeah, but it's not personal. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we just know, we know things. We do. Primo knows a lot more than me. He's been here longer as far as putting content. I've been here longer as far as having my channel, right? But I've learned so much here and I've researched so many things. And I know you have too. But you got to put those things in motion, right? Getting 50, 100, or whatever subs every day. Last summer I got over 100 plus subs every single day, right? But it wasn't all great traffic to my channel, but it helped grow me fast. In 2 months, I had my monetization, my full monetization, not just 3,000 watch time, my full monetization. It took me 2 months, right? And you've been going so hard and doing everything, right? You need to right now put the shorts on hold because shorts do not give you watch time. And every time you make a short, that detracts from your actual watch time. So you're gonna be doing this thing for a whole nother year. And I know you don't want that, right? So yeah, so no more shorts. Put those on hold. You don't have to delete them, make them private, make them unlisted. You don't have to do any of that. Just don't do anymore. Stop that right now while you're at your however many watch hours you got, 3,000 and change or whatever you got. Stop the shorts. Do your vertical live streams 3 hours a day, 6 days a week, right? 3.5 months. You will have your modification in less than that because you already have way over 3,000 watch hours. I'm sure you do. You have to by now. If you do that and you listen to Lexi, you will be modded within the next couple weeks. You will be. But you have to stop doing shorts. No more shorts until you get your 4,000 watch time hours and do whatever the hell you want. So yes, we'll be there soon. Yes, we talk every single day. We don't go a day without speaking. Primo and I, we talk every day, several times a day. Yes. Yep, on the road to 24K. I'm hoping that my channel gets back too. We had a hiccup because of all the BS that happened back in February, but we're getting back. We're getting back together. Everything is coming back along, and that's good. I'm glad that I lost so many subscribers because that gets the weeds out of the people who do not support me and do not support my channel and do not support my cause. And I'm happy about that, right? So now we're building again. We're building again. Yes, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, congrats to everyone. Yes, and congrats to you on 3K. I forgot to say congrats to you on 3K subs. Very good. So yeah, you're on your way, but you should have beyond had your been monetized by now. So it's because of those little things, it's because of those little things. Your channel needs some cohesion, right? You need a little cohesion. And no more shorts. Do your vertical live streams 3 hours a day if you can, 6 days a week. Take a day off. because you don't need to be here every damn day. And you will see what I'm telling you. In less than 2 months, probably in less than 2 weeks, you'll have your monetization. Listen to Lexi. Who coins that? Who's the one that said hashtag listen to Lexi? I wonder. Who did that? Who did that? Was it Tamelia Dixon? Huh. Was it Tamelia Dixon who coined the term? Hashtag listen to Lexi. And you're not listening. It was you. Yes, it was. Yes, it was you. Good. You're in the bed right now. Good. You need your rest, honey. You know, when you're not healthy, Tamelia, because you look tired. When you're not healthy, right? You know, you have your accident you're still healing from and everything. Right. You got to take care of yourself, mama. Uh-huh. Tamelia, uh-huh. Uh-huh. She said I'm going to behave. You better behave. You better behave. Ah, ah, it's the Pisces. It's the Pisces. She says, don't be saying it's the Pisces. Zoe is a Pisces, and she be listening. She be listening. Don't blame it on the Pisces. I'll be tired all the dang time, but yes, it got her. Yes, yes, yes. If you was a salt shaker, man, I know. Ah. She's like, hush, Beady, hush. Oh my God. Ah. Yep, Zoe is a March Pisces, March 3rd, baby. March 3rd. Primo's laughing. Aquarius in the building. Aquarius in the building. Boop, 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 ba-dee, boop, boop, boop. ah, ah. Tomato said, well, I started shaking. Well, I started shaking. Well, you better get it together. You have been told. You have been told by BT and by hashtag listen to Lexi. We have told you. We have said, and Yappy too at this point. Yappy too. Yappy said, yeah, get it together. Get it together, Tamelia. Get it together. Tamelia says salute. Well, don't be saluting if you ain't gonna do it now. But I can't motivate unless I am allowed to. Well, Tamelia told us that we inspire her. So I hope that we inspire her now to do the right thing. Do the right thing, as Spike Lee said. Do the right thing. Do it. Do it. Listen to us. We would never steer you wrong, honey. We would never gaslight you. We would never steer you wrong. That's not what we do. That's not what we do. And I hope you know that by now. You know, I hope that you know that we truly care for you. We would never do that. Right? We would never do that. Nah. People says, I'm taller than you. Little Aquarius. My mommy said, oh, that was so sweet that me shared my cookies. Yes, and gave my juice since that girl. Oh, she dropped hers. Oh, Albert, that is so sweet. You're such a gentleman, such a young gentleman. Very nice. I love that, Albert. I love you, and I love that. That's how we're all supposed to be, right? That's how human beings are supposed to be. But so many human beings are not that way. They're just not, you know. Tamaya says, y'all do for real. Well, if we do, listen. Listen to us. No, you're not 7 feet tall with heels on. Tamaya says, I'm 7 feet tall with heels on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, your BD is 6'1". Yes, in your dreams. He said, in your dreams. You know what's going to happen now? You going to listen. We're going to give you the chancla. We're going to give you the chancla. That's what's going to happen. And you know, I'm close to you. I could swing over there and give you that chancla. I would knock you right upside the head with that chancla. Timothy says, I'm going to listen. She's like, I'm going to listen. You better. Do better. She cut me off. Primo says she cut me off, Primo. She cut me off, Primo. Ah, yes, not trying to control. No, we would never do that. Absolutely, just telling you the things that I know helps. And Primo too. Just the things that we know helps and that work. These things work. I've proven it. It works. I would never blow smoke up your butt. It works, right? These things work that we're telling you. They do. Right? Yeah, we just want you to get where you intend to be exactly. And it shouldn't be this hard for you to do that. You're working too hard and you're not getting anywhere. So listen to us and you don't have to do that no more. You don't have to do that. Right? Yes, I know, BD, for real. Results are proven. Yes, they are proven. They are. Look at Primo, right? Look at my channel. Not now, right? But last June 1st. I already had however many subs. You know the story, right? I had 217 subscribers on June 1st, 2025, right? By June 14th, 2025, I had over 1,600 subs, right? Before August, I think it was August 1st or 4th, it was probably in July, but YouTube is always 5 to 7 days behind. I had my watch time, 4,000 watch time hours, not just 3,000, 4,000. It does come fast, but you have to pay attention. And I was not doing shorts. I had a lot of shorts on my channel, but I stopped doing shorts because shorts don't help you. Every time you get an hour from a short, and imagine if you go viral and you get 1 million views from a short, those hours are going against you. That takes away from your actual watch time. Did you know that? Have you read the guidelines? Shorts don't count. So stop doing that for right now. Get yourself monetized first, and then you could go back to all of that. Yes, Walmart. I'm sure it was, honey. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was killing you. Yes, I'm sure it was. Yeah, Primo says to Mel, yeah, we'll reach out one of these days. Right. All I ever did was push you to recognize your own greatness. That part. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. I just saw a bug in my room, and I do not have bugs in my room. And I don't know where it went, but I got to get that. So, hi, Peggy. Hi, my darling. How are you doing today? I'm glad to see you too. I'm doing amazing, my love. It's so good to see you. Happy Cinco de Mayo. In Arizona, Cinco de Mayo is the best. The best. Yes, we do always, Tamelia. We do, honey. We really do. We don't want to see you lagging and working so hard, right? You're overworking. You're doing the most for no results. Yeah, it looks good on paper when you see, oh, I got 57 new subs today and I got this and that. But that's troll traffic. So they don't lend anything to your channel because they're not watching your videos. They're not giving comments. They're not doing any of that. And hopefully, you're going to make the cut and YouTube won't come in there and get rid of all of that. Right? And then you'll have to start from scratch. And we don't want that for you. You work too hard. We don't want that for you. I'm so glad, Peggy. I'm doing amazing. I'll do you amazing. I'll tell you when we talk having people in my yes, we understand. We understand. Okay. I'm duh. Nah. Somebody says, no, for real, I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna call y'all. Somebody, okay, yeah, just let us know when. Exactly. Let us know when. We'll be ready for you. Yes, will do. Yes, those trolls, yeah, they're not going to elevate you, only hurt your channel. Exactly. Exactly. And we wouldn't lie to you about that. Absolutely not. Right. Lily's back. I really want to be monetized, but I like making dancing videos, so I'm not going to get monetized. Well, maybe you will as soon as you get up there, Lily. Right? Because you have good videos, Lily. You did a good video last year about bullying in school and all of that. You make really good videos, Lily. So keep it going. Keep it going. You never know what can happen, honey. You never know what can happen. Yes, I'm glad. Somebody says, "Okay, I hear you." Yeah, for real. I'm not. blowing smoke up your butt. None of that. I would never do so. I would never do so. Absolutely not. Yes, I know, I know. We do. We do have to see you. We do. Yeah, don't let those people stunt your growth. Exactly what Primo says. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Albert says, Mommy and Daddy told me it always makes God happy. Yes, when you treat others with kindness. Yes, Albert, it does. It does. Because God is always smiling on you. Always, always, honey. It does. When you're kind, let me tell you, nobody can argue with somebody being kind to them. They can. If they do, then they're just a jerk. Nobody can argue with anybody being kind to them. Absolutely not. Yes, and you do amazing, Albert. Proud of you. So proud of you. Yes, I know. I gotta hug you too. Yes, too long, too long. I know, I know. Yes, BD done. Vision board, contact room. I'm gonna hold off on shooting any ideas until we see change. That's it. Yes, you a mom. Yes, because you know what? You know what I'm gonna tell you? You can leave TK and Jordan at home. Now, if you could bring Lucky, that would be amazing. Leave TK and Jordan at home. I know we can't bring Lucky because we have to meet out and do stuff, right? We'll have to come and visit and see Lucky. We'll have to come and visit and see Lucky. But leave those two knuckleheads at home. And yes, I said knuckleheads. I forgot about that video. Yes, yes, the one that made. I know, Lily. That video was amazing, Lily. It was so good. Yes, I'm going to do some nature shorts. Yes, Prima. I will stream from the beach 2 weeks from now. Yeah, yeah. I love it. And then El Junque. So, yes. Love you, Peggy. Primo says, hey, Peggy. Y'all minds for life. For life, for life, for life, for life. Yes, of course. My grandma told me, don't let anyone mess with you. And I said, what if they do, even if I don't do anything to them? And she said, if they do something wrong, yes, something is wrong with them. That part, Lily. Yeah, don't ever let anybody mess with you. Absolutely not. Stand up for yourself, always. Yep, Tamelia, you my bien for life. Yes, Albert says, me felt bad that she dropped her juice. I know. Albert, I hope she said thank you. I hope she was gracious. I hope she was grateful. Yes, TK just trying to see ASAP Rocky. TK don't want to do nothing. TK need to get a job so he could go see ASAP Rocky. Now, depending on his mama, he need to get a job. Jordan is, we know our little Jordan. We know Jordan. Those two, I know, right, Primo? Those two. Yeah, BD for life, 100%. Jordan and TK got to level up this summer. They do have to level up this summer, 100%. Right? I know. I wish I was really at the beach, though. I know, Tamelia. Yes, I'm going to make more of those videos. Do it, Lily. Do it. They were amazing videos. Do that. So, yes, they do. Nope, some ain't ready for none of us. None of us. No, it's not. Because we doing the damn thing. I'm down 21 pounds, doing my exercise every day. Primo's doing his exercise every day. We getting it together. We getting it together over here. Zoe's down 10 pounds. Tamelia's down 7 pounds. We doing the doggone thing. Yes, best time to bag up. Yes, it's early if they can get some summer jobs. Right. Yes, they'll have their own money saved up to do what they need to do and want to do. And especially when school starts, to get their own school stuff and everything. That's what they both need to do. Jordan is a little young, so Jordan could do things around. But TK can get an actual job, like at the grocery store, bagging groceries. He could do that. Doing the shopping carts and things, he can do that. And sometimes they get tips. TK needs to get on that. Yes, what's your question, Lily? Yes, W Summer. Yes, I'm going to do underwater boxing. Yes, training this summer, Prima. Yes, boxing shade. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Tamel, you said yes. So yeah. But yeah, we only want what's best for you, my love bug. I hope the best for those young kings. Yes, we do. Exact. Of course we do. Of course. But I don't like how they disrespect you, and I don't like how they disrespect Bev. I don't like it. So they got to get it together. And Mother's Day is this Sunday. What are they going to do for you? What are they going to do for you and Bev this Sunday? Because they need to treat you with a little more respect than they do. They truly do, those boys. Okay, Tamelia. Yep, Primo put on some more muscles. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I want muscles. Michael Jackson wrote that for Diana Ross. Yes, Primo says I don't either. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, why would I make a YouTube short without showing my face? Why does YouTube share it and gets more of views, but when I actually show my face and dance, people unsubscribe to me? Well, probably, Lily, there's a whole lot of reasons for that, but faceless videos do very well on YouTube. Faceless videos do. But when people see, you're a young lady, right? You're 14, and sometimes people are like, "Oh, she's a little girl or whatever," and they don't want to think. That's what happens. That's what happens. And it's just weird. The internet is a strange place, Lily. Yes, treat mothers and grandmothers like the queens they are 365 days a year. That part. That part. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, that part. So, yes, indeed. We've had such a good conversation today. I'm excited for this conversation. It's been very good. It's been very good. So, yes. Ah, we have to have a conference later. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Carmex, I've got to reapply. My Carmex, I've got to reapply. Not sponsored, but hoping to be sponsored. Much needed, Primo. 100,000%. Much needed. Now let's just hope everything comes to fruition, and then we'll be good. Carmex, everybody, it is the best, the best, the best, the best, the best. If nothing else, Carmex, just send me a PR package already. Charlotte says, "Hi, Yappy. How you doing, Charlotte, my love? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Charlotte." Ah, but yeah, Primo, like what a trip. What an actual literal trip. Yes, you use it all the time. I know, right, Peggy? I love Carmex, Peggy. Thank you, Primo, for the sparkles. I love it. Peggy, how's everybody? How's your daughter and daughters and the fur babies? How's everybody doing? So yes. Yeah, I've been back since May 1st. I've been coming every day so I can see you. I'm trying to get back into the late nights too. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. So I can do late nights so you can come to the late nights and hang out with me, Peggy. Because my family will be in the bed. Thank you for the sparkles, Prima. Thank you. But my family works hard. They work hard all day in the hot sun. So I get that. Sometimes I'm a night owl. So yes, thank you, my primo. So yes. But I'm really proud of the series and I'm really proud of today's video. I'm really proud of one-sided friendships. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm so excited for it. And I'm not really sure yet. I always pick the letters beforehand and do all my notes and do everything. And then when I get to it, I'm like, yeah, do I like it? Do I not? Just one daughter. Yes, and two female dogs. That's it. I'm like, are there three girls or one girl? One daughter and two fur babies. Yes. So there's three girls. There's three girls. Yes, they're all good. Zoe's good. She's good. Yes, she's doing amazing. She made me the most oh, P is going to be amazing, everybody. Mm, 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 mm. I forgot this is what I picked for P. Yeah, P is going to be amazing. Yes, three girls, Peggy. You got three girls. I was right. It's just one is human and the other two are fur babies, but I'm sure they think they're human babies. All of our animals do. Ah, but yeah, Primo, I'm excited for this, and then I got to come up with something else. I really want another series after this one, something good, because I just love this so much. It's really, kept my mind engaged. It truly has. So, yes. Ah, yes, yes, they do. I know they do. I know they do. I know it. I know it. Ah, but yes, yes, Peggy, my love. Uh-huh. That part. But yeah, Peggy. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And yes, Primo. But yeah. For Mother's Day, I plan on, yes, sending my mom, a band. Oh, edible arrangements for, yes, fruit basket. That would be nice. I love those. I love the edible arrangements. They're so good. Yeah, that's nice, Primo. That's nice. I like it. I like that. That's good. That's good. Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. You got to do something for Tia this weekend, too. Yeah. I didn't do cards, I didn't do anything really. I'll just be wishing people happy Mother's Day, basically. Especially since, this is going to be see, my last Mother's Day with mommy was 2021. So 22, 23, 24, 25. This is my fifth Mother's Day without mommy. We put mommy in the hospital on Mother's Day, 2021. That's the day she went into the hospital. She never came home. So, yeah. So Mother's Day is a little iffy for me, it's a little iffy. So Lily's back? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lil's is back? Oh, you couldn't sleep? Hi, Lou, honey. I'm doing amazing. How are you, my love? Yes, that would be so good, Primo. Yes, to go visit mommy. If I have to see what's going on with Zoe and I, because I told you my sister's turning 80 in November, but I don't want to go to Chicago in November. But I don't have the money right now. I'm trying to see if I can get my cards paid down a bit so we can take a trip. And I don't want to drive my car either. So we got to figure it out. That would be nice if we were there at the same time. That would be amazing. Michelle, my boo. Yes, good evening, Lexi. Long day today. Just getting home from work and I wanted to say hi. Thank you, Michelle. Get some rest, honey. I hope you have an amazing evening. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yes, Lily says, hey, PMC. Yes. Oh, taking Tia to Applebee's. Ah! Oh, that's good, Prima. You and the Primos or just you? That would be nice if you and all the Primos did it. She'd be surrounded by all her boys. Now, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yes, quality family time. Got to. Got to. And that's why I say about this app, when I'm not here, I'm spending time with Zoe, really. And truly, Zoe Mam and Yappy. I'm not always going to be here, but right now I am. For the foreseeable future, I will be here. I will be here. But other than that, after the summer, after my birthday in August, then we will regroup and I will see what I want to do. I'll see what I want to do after my birthday. So, yeah. Yes, thank you, Primo. Rest in peace to Mama Jewel. Thank you. Yes, lost. Yes, three years ago, Peggy. So yes, it's been very fresh for you, Peggy. It took me 3.5 years to even get my steps right, to even catch myself. I cried every day for 3.5 years after my mother passed. Every single day, Zoe can tell you, it was awful. But I finally made amends with myself and I was able to move forward. But it was awful. Now I could laugh about her and everything, but I have my moments. Like I made my video about my mom, right? Follow your first mind and you never go wrong. That video is dedicated to my mommy. And I cried a lot in that video. I woke up that morning and I was so happy, but she was heavy on my mind that day. She was heavy on my mind that day. So yes, Primo. Thank you, Primo. Primo says my condolences to you, Peggy. Yes, indeed, Peggy. Yes, I'm gonna go to Chicago, Primo, before it gets really cold. Yes, I will go see my mom for a few days. Yes, Primo. Yes. Just you. Okay. Okay. I was gonna ask you. I mean, no, just you. You mean with Tia? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, yes. Thank you for the love, my Lily Boo. Yes, the son that passed 3 years, May 30th. He was 47. Oh, God bless, Peggy. God bless. I know that has to be difficult, my love. I've never lost a child, but I know that has to be difficult. I know it has. I'm sending you so much love. So much love, my Peggy Boo, my love buck. So, yes, yes. But, family is everything. Family is everything. Everything. So, yes. But yeah, I'm so excited about P and Q as well. P and Q. I wonder how PQ's doing. P and Q are the next two letters coming up, and they are amazing. They are amazing. Yes. Yes. Lily says, Peggy's so sorry. You still have I know, Peggy. I know. You will have a hard time for a while. That's one thing is for sure. We never get over these things, right? We never do. I had somebody say to me on social media, oh, you need to get over it. Well, I blocked them instantly, by the way. But I'm like, what the hell do you mean I need to get over it? That is my mother. I will never get over that. I will never get over anybody that I've lost in my life who was in my life. You don't get over that. We don't get over that. We grow. We get a little stronger day by day, but we will never get over it. Never. Never. Oh, hearts. Yes. Thank you, Primo. Yes. Yes. Primo says, you're welcome. You're so welcome. But yes. Oh, dear goodness. Thank you. I mean, no, I'm hold on, hold on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was getting to that. I was getting to that. I was getting to that, Primo. I'm like, oh boy, here they come. Tomorrow needs to start. Oh, clearing out. Yes, Lily. Yes, your brother's stuff. Yes. Yes, I know. The council. Oh, coming to check the heating solar boiler. Okay, okay, okay. Just take your time, Lily. That's a hard thing, right? Because when you see things, it's just going to break you down. And it's been so fresh, it's so new. So just take your time, honey. Take your time. With brothers things. Yes. Lily says, thank you, Lily. I mean, Peggy says, thank you, Lily. Yes. Yes, PMC did it. He did it. Yeah, yeah. I was on it. I clicked hide and I didn't get to that. Yes, loss is hard, but our loved ones remain in our hearts. Yes, and with us in spirit as well. Yes, they do, Primo, forever. Forever, ever. Forever, forever, ever. Yes, I know, Lily. You will, honey, and just let it go. Let it flow. Listen, Lily, I cried every single day for 3.5 years for my mommy, right? And low key now, it's been a year and a half, and still I have a little bit. Some days I don't have that sadness though, but it's just like a memory. A memory will pop up of any little thing and you just like boom, it's like, yeah, yeah. So I understand, honey. So you just got to let it go, let it flow, and let it go. You got to do that. Yes, she is watching and smiling down. I believe it, Prima. I do. I know she's proud of me. She always was. She always was proud of me. Her one and only baby. Of course she was. Ah, I found the bracelet. Oh, he gave me for my birthday 2 years ago. And the gut punches. I know, Lily. But wear that bracelet, honey. That he'll always be with you. Wear that bracelet. Yes. Do you know what you're so tea means? I do not. You're so tea? Well, tea means like clock the tea. Tea is like the gossip or whatever. So I don't know what you're so tea means. I never heard of that. I know, Peggy. You still cry. Yes, your son, the 30th of this month, and your mom in October. Yes, that's so. Oh, yeah, Peggy. Yeah. That's a double dose of grief at the same time. It's a double dose. And it's so hard. It's so hard. It's difficult. After mommy passed, everybody who passes now, I'm very emotional, right? And I'm talking about people I don't know, like the Queen of England, all that kind of stuff, right? Because my mother loved the royals. And, so when things like that happen, I always talk to mommy. I'm like, Mommy, so and so is coming up that way, and everything. So yeah, I do. I know. Cuz it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. We just have to take it one day at a time, Peggy. Just one day at a time. That's all we can do. It truly is. Yes. Yes, Tamaya says, "Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah." Yeah, Lily says, I don't wear jewelry typically. Okay, always end up, oh, yanking it off. Okay. The only piece of jewelry I wear is the necklace from my pops, and even then, don't always keep it on. I got you, Lily. Well, keep it in a beautiful place where you can see it, right? And know that brother is always with you. Brother gave that to you for a reason. So. Yeah, anytime I see a white butterfly, I always think of Mama Jewel. Yes, Primo. Yes, she is a butterfly. There she goes. She's a butterfly. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, for sure. Yes, the hard thing is that I was the one who found him. Oh, Peggy. Yes, yes. See, and that's something too. You have to give yourself so much grace. I hope, Peggy, that you were able to get some therapy after that. I had therapy after my mother passed because I didn't handle it well. I did not. I didn't handle it well. And I knew I wasn't going to. I was my mother's only child. And we were close. My mother and I were like this for my whole life. It was just me and my mother against the world until Zoe came. And then it was the three of us Morales women, right? Uno, dos, and tres. It was the three of us. And my mother was everything. My mother was all that. She was all that. She was that diva. She was. And I just it was hard for me. My mother, because we're so close, I didn't see the decline. I didn't see it. And I probably refused to see it because I'm like, that's my mom. There's nothing wrong with her. She's strong. Ain't nothing wrong with my mother. Right? But there was, and I didn't see it. So that was something that I beat myself up for 3.5 years. But then I gave that over, I gave that over. And God says, yeah, you don't have to do that, honey. First of all, I wasn't a cardiothoracic surgeon, so I would have never known that her heart was not working anymore. I would have never known that. I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a doctor to know that she was going through dementia. I'm not any of those things. It wasn't my fault. I just knew that my mother was the one in my life who hung the moon. My mother could do everything that I couldn't do. My mother could run circles around me. Are you kidding? And so, yes, it was very hard. It was very hard. Do you know the song Please Me by Bruno Mars? I do, Lily. I love that song. I love that song. So, yes, I'm sending you so much love, Peggy. Yes, God forbid anything happens to my mom. I will go see her, yes, in Chicago in mid-October, Primo, before the cold really hits. Yes, Primo. I'm so good. I'm so glad to hear that you're going to do that. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, it's in your memory box. Good, Lily. Good. Yes, hugs to you, Primo, from Lily, and prayers from Tamelia. Yes, I will take some photos. Yes, take some photos. Mama Rose. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, thanks, Lily. Finding someone gone, it's the worst, Lily. It is the worst, honey. It is. It is. Yes, you'll see how much taller I am than my mom, right? I always have to bend down and hug her. Well, that's going to be me and you, Primo, right? When we see each other, because I'm barely 5'1" at this point. You're a whole foot or so on top of me. That's going to be funny. Those pictures will be funny too. I have a picture. It's not in this phone, but I have to find it. A picture of me and the president of Belmont Abbey College when I was getting my bachelor's degree. I think he was 7 feet something. He was 7 feet something. And I came up to his waist. I think I barely came up to his waist, I think. Uh-huh. I have to find that picture. Me and one of my classmates, she was short too, and we took a picture with him. It was hilarious. Everybody in the room was crying, laughing, and screaming because that picture was hilarious. Hilarious. Ah, yes, Lily says, you're welcome, Prima. The Three Musketeers. Yeah, Lily, that was us. That was us. Yes, love family each day. Yes, because 1 minute we are here and the next we are not. Life is precious. Yes, so love each day, each and every day, Primo, each and every day. Yes. Albert says, Daddy said we can't go. Right, get ice cream on Sunday. Yes, we can go after church celebration. For our yes, after your confirmation and your Holy Communion. Yes, yes. Yeah, not on Sunday because that's Mommy's day. That's Mommy's day. So Mommy gets Daddy all by herself that day. Not with no kitties. Yes, I know, Lily. I know. Just like nothing was yours either, especially for your son or anything, because we can't predict anything, but we take it on. We take it on. So I know, Peggy, thank you so much. Yes. Yes, I know, Primo. Yes, same to you, Lex. Yes, Peggy, same to you, my love. I still beat myself up about Pops. I know, Lily. The day he passed that morning, we had a massive fight, and I stormed out the house and I went for a walk. Not even 5 minutes had passed before my brother chased me down. Yeah, yeah. But you can't blame yourself for that, Lily. You know what? You can think all the while, like, well, it was my fault because we argued, but no, it wasn't your fault, honey. It was Daddy's time, right? And God always has a plan, and there's always a time for things, and that just coincidentally happened at that time, but that was not your fault. That definitely was not your fault. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. Yes. Hearing about Mama Jewel's condition has my eyes, I know, watering, man. That hurts. I know, Primo. I know it does hurt. It does. It does. That's why I say, family is important. I'm not coming here to YouTube or any place else. I'm spending time with Zoe because we all we got. Me and Zoe is it, right? And then it's us against the world. It's me and my baby against the world. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, Primo. So, you know that I have to spend time with her. And that means I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. I'm just not. I got to spend time. And I have to have the feeling, right? And you know that, Primo, because we talk about that every day. I mean, I'm telling you, like, yeah, I'm not going live today because I'm not, I have to have it in my spirit. And some days I don't. Some days I don't have it in my spirit to come here. I really don't. But I made the decision to come here for May and June and July, and then we'll see what happens after that, right? So yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to seeing all of your beautiful faces in the live streams, all of you, all of you. Yes, Lily Primo says yes. Yes, my mom is 5'2". Yes, yes, we're about the same. I was 5'2", but you know, with my back and my degenerative bone disease in my back, I'm shrinking. I was 5'3" on a good day. Now I'm barely 5'1". I'm like shrinking. I'm rapidly shrinking. Yes, yes, a gentle giant behind my ferocity. We know you are. Hey there, Pringles. Hey there, Peg Sing, Peg Singing. Hi, Peg Singing. How you doing? Yes, gonna have some steak nachos. Oh, steak nachos tonight por Cinco de Mayo. Yes, that sounds good, Primo. I gotta go, but love y'all. See you soon and talk soon. See you soon and talk soon. Be good. Listen to what we said. Remember, stay safe and blessed and take care, BM. From Primo. Have a good night. Love you too. From Primo. Later, BD. Later, chat. Later, T. Love you. Give Bev my love. Two stubborn people face to face. I know. Recipe for disaster. That's so true, Lily. Right? I don't even remember what we were fighting on. You see that? Probably was something stupid. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what always happens. You know, that's what always happened. Oh, yes. Yes. Profit. Yes. Later. Yes, spend all the time you got was yes, indeed, Lily. Indeed, I do. I do. We spend all our waking moments together. We do. We do. Yes, sorry, Mommy said dinner time. Okay, Albert, I love you so much. Bye, Albert and everyone. Albert says bye. Miss Alexis and everyone. Hope you all have an awesome, amazing night. Love all. Mwah. Love you, honey. Have an amazing, amazing night. Give Mommy my love. Tell Mommy I said Happy Mother's Day. Lily says bye, T. T said bye, Lily. Yes, while relaying the conditions of our loved ones before the plug is potentially pulled, Prima, some of the hospital personnel assessing the situation, they can be such jerks, Primo, you know? Like I had that one doctor who was such a jerk to me. And I was just bawling my eyes out. Mommy didn't know what was going on. And I'm like, are you really going to do this to me right now, sir? In here with my mother? I was so angry. He was a African male doctor, and he had no bedside manner at all. None at all. So, yes, my favorite gentle giant I know is Primo. Yes. Bye, Albert. From Lily. Yes, I will promise. Okay, Auntie. Yes, Tamelia, yes, we're holding you to it, BM. Get some rest. Yes, Lily says, Lexi, the first. Lights out. Lights out. Lexi, the first experience I had with a tall person is being carried down the aisle after falling and twisting my ankle at my cousin's wedding. Oh no, Lily. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Prayers. Yes, family is everything, Primo. 100,000%. Yeah, every one of us, yes, in the family are pretty short. Yes, Lily. Zoe and I are short. My mother wasn't short. She was taller than me. Um, but she wasn't like a supermodel height. But my mother did model. She did model. Yeah. Yes, hope to chat with y'all before then. But happy Mother's Day to all mommies. Happy Mother's Day to Melia. Yes, I love going through family photos. Me too, Prima, but sometimes, yes, it makes me want to burst out some tears. I know it does. It does. You know, the memories can be very sad. They can be very sad. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all you queens in the world in advance from Primo. Thank you, Primo. Thank you so much. Yes, some of them can be so careless knowing somebody is about, yes, to pass, and they just don't give a damn. They don't, Primo. They really don't. Some of them, yes, disgusting. It is, Primo. It is. It is. Thank you, Prima. From Peggy. I think she means Primo. It's primo, Peggy, with a O. Prima is a girl. That's me. But primo, proud mixed child, is with a O. Yes, I haven't been through family photos. I refuse. I know, Lily. But Lily, you got a ways to go for that. You got a ways to go. You got a ways to go. Yes, you can't do it. No, 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 no. Not right now. No, no, no. Yes. Civics. Civics, Peggy said. Yes, Peggy. Bye, Miss Lily. Can't wait till we go to school again. That girl gave me, she gave you a kiss on the cheek. Albert, I love it. I love it, Albert. Just keep being kind, honey. Ah, thought so. Sorry about that, Primo. Yes, thanks, Peggy from Primo. No worries. No worries. You weren't here when we gave the explanation of that. Prima is the female or the feminine version of cousin in Spanish. Primo is the male or the masculine version of cousin in Spanish. So, two different ones. In American, in the English language, we just say cousin. There's no male or female version. You're just a cousin. But in the Spanish language, there's the female version and the male version, the masculine and the feminine version of most words. Yes, cousin me, cousin Lexi, yes, primo. Yes, you didn't know that. Yeah, of course, everybody doesn't know that, Peggy. Yeah, everybody doesn't know that. Yes, the Spanish language has feminine and masculine definition. So yeah, so me as a female would say it differently. Now, sometimes some words you don't. Some words will be in the masculine term, but there's a difference, right? Like buenas or buenos. There's different terms. Or old, viejo, vieja. There's different. A is always feminine, O masculine. Yes, you learned something today. We learn something every day. Every day. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do, we do, we do. Yes, we do. We're never too old to learn new things. Never too old. You're so welcome, my Peggy Boo. You're so welcome, honey. Yappy. Yappy is chilling with the hearts behind her. She's chilling. She's chilling. Yappy's birthday is coming up. In 7 days, it's Yappy's birthday. Yes. Did you find it yet? I did not yet, Lily. I haven't found one yet. I haven't really looked yet. This weekend, I have to see if I can find something because Yappy's birthday, I think, is Tuesday. I got to get it together. So, yeah, we'll find something. I got to have the finances to get something for Yappy. Yes, I definitely am not going to go live. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Okay, yes. Sticking to my guns. Yes, I will wait until Saturday morning. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Because, yeah, you don't. You do too. And after Saturday doing 10 hours, primo, that's a lot. That's a lot. You need your rest. You need your rest. We know when you be falling asleep. Don't be playing. Don't be playing. We know when you're tired. We can hear it in your voice. Yes, Peggy says for sure, sweetie. Yes, yes. Paper crowns. Okay.